somebody stop me. Stop me, stop me. Somebody stop me. Stop me, stop me. Oh, somebody.
It's one of them ones, man. You just in the car, man. It's like when you in the car, you just think about everything, man. Definitely when you like by yourself, and you just cruising on the highway, man. Yeah, this got me thinking.
Now I got the Patriots, boy.
On that cap, swerving through traffic, listening to traffic. My windows ain't tinted, so notice
That's
me.
something to you.
Four braids, Yankee fitted, yeah, know it's me. I'm everywhere comfortable, but
No,
I'm still attentive.
no rush.
A young with money will make offended. I ain't flashy, I'm classy, but I ain't stupid either. Never show up to that's hungry and eager.
Everybody need
My
Cam
brother's
shit.
keeper, I'm loyal, it's all in my demeanor. A true believer, I believe.
That
when
nigga
they
is
didn't believe her.
ass.
That's why I don't let opinions affect me. I do what I want to do. If they do or they don't accept me, they expect me to give up. I almost did. Things went from moving faster, slow motion. I was losing focus, stuck on that. It was smooth on the surface, but underneath it was broken. Hoping to find hope in this hopeless world we live in. What you give is what you given. Gotta make wise decisions. Gotta stay tunnel vision. Gotta avoid collision. Keep scratching the surface and keep your palms itching. Gotta pay moms a visit. It's been a while. I've been working, she keep telling me she miss her child. I find myself passing the house, then I spin around. She say I'm always moving, ma, I just can't sit around. Oh my, cause the cash ain't gonna come to us. When we was down, who gave a dime or gave a for us? So instead of making it hard, I made it fun for us. Make it easy, so when you need it, you just run to us. But it's a lot of pressure, I'm trying to stick and move through this. Fixing these bumps on the road so I can just cruise to this. Living my life on the road, I'm trying to get used to this. And when they throw dirt, I just act like a broom to this. Trying to stay true to this. Even when they lie on me. World on my shoulders, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some. Kenneth keep an eye on me.
I can't believe that nigga got his ass kicked out the league.
Don't go dry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture. Don't get shy on me.
Yeah, tell you go to the bitch, bro.
I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see a bright of me. I'm sorry. For my supporters, man. I love y'all. I just want to say thank you for supporting me since day one. You just don't want to see me win, man. I don't know why, but we gonna win anyway. I came straight out the with a microphone. Boy, I swear I couldn't leave that mic alone. Everybody clear the room, I like to write alone.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Kansas City Chiefs. Stephen Gostkowski now has this one teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On first down, Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Chris Conley, 48 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is right through. Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Yup. Yup. You gonna make me change it? I'm gonna go on the boat, nigga.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 24. Throwing on first down is Brady. And his first pass is incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Brady finding Hogan on 3rd down, and the Patriots able to convert.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. On 2nd down, here's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Caught here by Conley. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. John Simon, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to go down again.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Now a leaping catch. He's got it. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 26. So after the INT, it's Brady. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Let's go, let's go.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Oh,
Hey, not my fault.
get away, and Brady
my
go
fault.
down. Chris Jones in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Let's go, let's go. 72. Orange. Hey, Alabama, Alabama. Go.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Slant route caught by Edelman. Edelman's first
Well,
catch,
what's
and
I
it's
supposed to
good
do?
for a first
Drop her to
down.
make a tackle me?
The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Hey, hey, go.
On 1st down, Brady under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Justin Houston, tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Wait.
On 3rd down, Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. 54. Go.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Go. Let's go, let's go.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out.
Let's go. We go. 29. Alpha. Right, Tristan.
To throw, it's Brady.
Oh.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Whoosh. And that one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The reception good for 7. It's third down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Green 90. Green 90.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. A first trip to the red zone for KC. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. Now it's Mahomes again. And his throw is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
And again, it's Mahomes. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Watkins, the intended receiver. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And down he'll go at the 25. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number 1. To throw on third down, Brady. And able to find Dorsett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Go, 66.
Brady now on 1st down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. A big play, Brady to Gronkowski, and even 50 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory. 2
big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
And they will run it with Michel. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. He may try and run for this. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down.
Partner, it's decision time now. I know it's still just the 2nd quarter, but you have an opportunity to either kick the field goal or go for it and try and score a big-time touchdown. This is why the head coaches get paid the big bucks.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. They come out here in the I. Brady's going to sneak it. Try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He did it. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly. This is not a bad kick here.
Had to think about it.
Alvin set to return.
Thanks,
Oh, the 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Brady now on 1st down. Over the middle, Dorsett. Past the 20.
What? Oh, that shit perfect, nigga. To the inside. I see one outside. Come on, John. That was a bucket pass. I threw it to the inside.
9 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point.
No, hey, I got no problem. Oh, damn, my fault. Yeah, that nigga did.
On the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
That matter, man.
Thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's got a man, complete. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Mahomes now at 200 yards already in this first half, and he's not done yet. 1st and 10. He's got his man on the crossing route. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 37. And the kick by Butker is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still,
boy, you
any
exactly
momentum in
around.
a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping.
He had been gone, boy.
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs. Continue to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, on the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Brady. Steps away to his left. The throw left side complete to Hogan. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Throw left side complete. That's Hogan. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Brady now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Brady.
Good shit. You ran that shit. You ran that shit, boy. You ran that shit. Good shit.
Off at the 22. And his guys are going to
ran that shit, boy.
the 21-yard line.
You ran that shit, boy. I should have got anybody else, boy. They had been baked chicken, boy.
Interception, so maybe a second half.
Anybody else, they had been baked chicken.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of
Well, I
running
killed
out the
Shaq with
wrong
that play.
door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Right.
A real dud for that
Has
one.
that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Caught. Kelsey, left side.
Oh, there you go.
And the Patriots have it.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Being chased by the receiver, and he's brought down. Justin Houston in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. On second down, here's Brady. Left side, it's Dorsett. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He had their lone TD earlier. Now he's got a first down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. On the move to his left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Yeah,
Let's see who this is
25 yards for
on.
that.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Let's go, let's go. Hold 50.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. Eric Murray that time there to knock it away.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
You see this shit right there?
Let's go,
And
let's
how
go.
about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Ready? Go. Ready? Shadow.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's going to air it out deep for Hogan.
Let's fucking go!
Caught by Hogan
Let's
for a
fucking go!
Patriot
Go shit!
touchdown.
Go shit! Go shit!
Chris Hogan,
Go shit.
47
Go shit.
yards.
Go
And
shit,
the
nigga.
Pats able to cash
Go
in
shit.
for 6.
Go shit.
And when a Hail
Go
Mary
shit.
is completed for a touchdown pass
Go
like
shit.
that, I think any defensive
shit.
coordinator just
Go
puts their
shit.
face right into their hands.
I don't give a
I don't
fuck,
think there's
nigga.
any doubt about
Arcade
it. And
football,
I don't have
baby.
stats in
Arcade
front of me.
football,
I don't have
baby.
the empirical
Arcade
numbers
football,
that
baby.
say that in recent
I said
years,
arcade
the
football,
Hail Mary
baby.
pass has been completed more than it has been. But it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it.
shit.
I think the
Shit.
biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
I said the same thing. I've been saying the same thing all week.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Here we go. Green, 90. Green, 90.
Now Mahomes. He's going to air
Give me
one
that. Give me
out.
that.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But the last one, man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. Here's Mahomes to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. He's going to go deep for Conley. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
Yeah, so nigga. Go shit,
We've seen
nigga.
good cover skills on display
shit,
throughout
go
this
shit.
game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Oh, shit, no,
So after
shit.
the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. The tight end Kelsey has it over the
bitch.
middle. And now the ball's out. Fumbled in
Oh, shit,
midfield.
bitch.
And it's picked up by the
Oh, shit.
Patriots. And the return stops
Shut
at
up,
the
nigga.
39-yard
What's up,
line.
nigga?
Often on fumbles, you look at
Shut
the
up,
guy who
nigga.
coughed it
Nah,
up and say,
dude.
geez,
You
what did
need
he
to
do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Following the fumble recovery, Brady. To the
Go
left
shit,
side,
no
complete
bullshit.
for Julian
Go
Edelman.
shit, no bullshit,
And
nigga.
they'll wind up getting this one all the
Go
way
in the boat,
down
nigga.
inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21
Got the ball out of getting
yards.
on.
Go. Switch it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And
Ooh.
they'll wind up losing
Ooh,
yardage
that'd be
here
nasty
back
for
at the
you.
21-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down.
Thank
It's
you.
incomplete.
Thank
the
you.
coverage good that time by Kendall
Thank
Fuller.
you.
The goal of
I
anyone
don't
running
know
a
shit.
curl route
I don't know
is to make sure you
nothing,
try and get defenders on your
gotta
back
talk
and
bad
shield
about
them
that.
away from the football. But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
53, check 53. Go, go. Let's go, rush, rush, rush. 29, Alpha. Switch it.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
No whole shit, no post
in
shit.
Foxborough.
No whole shit, no post shit.
We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
Trail can't stop shit. Nah, I don't hear shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Hot shit. Trail can't stop shit.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go now. 319. 319.
He can run for it, and he will. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal.
Hey.
This is where you need to rely on your offensive line, and you tell the person carrying the football, no dilly-dallying around, no trying to hit the home run. Just hit the hole hard and get in there for a 1st down.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Go.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
I like that, Joe.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
I got to win again.
Closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Now this time, Brady will throw. He will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
Ooh.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And out come the Chiefs now. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. They need a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and a field goal. Pretty good start to the drive, though.
Yeah, good start to the drive, but the urgency has to really be increased by both the players on the field and everyone on the sidelines. Got to make sure everyone is up and into this game.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down. On 1st down, Mahomes.
He wasn't even get that
crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Thank you.
Trying to find
Good
his
game.
tight end, Kelsey.
Good game.
Intercepted.
Good game. Now, hold on. Both make another touchdown, yeah. Nah, well, they make another touchdown. Man, drop the 21 on your head. I can't drop the 21 on your head.
Pulling up in that new toy, the wrist on that boy,
Yep.
rockstar like Pink
Yep.
Floyd, waving that rude boy. I'm waving at you, boy. Ran off on the too like True Goy. Imagine me do, boy. You could never do what I do, boy. Still ducking that I did, boy. In Paris for a hit, boy. These ain't the same type of hits, boy. Can get, boy. You don't take these type of risks, boy. Cause this boy been throwing that like Rich, boy. You miss, boy. Your numbers don't add up on the.
I'm back,
that was
bitch.
10 years ago. If you know, you know.
I want to hear that shit. I'm back, bitch. I'm back, bitch.
If you
Hey,
know, you know.
hey, look, bro. I been saying this shit all week. You gotta call Megan about that. I want to hear it too. I love you too,
If
baby.
you know, you know.
I love you too, baby.
This thing of
I love you
ours,
too.
oh,
I
this
just sent you
thing
the
of
invite.
ours. Her fraternity
I
of
hear you.
bringing off.
I ain't even talking trash, bro. No, I ain't even talking trash. Chill. Chill. I wasn't even talking trash. You came here talking. Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass. I got this bitch on your ass.
You ain't often enough. Her rapper turn
They about.
can morph into
They
us.
about fault, you
but
heard me?
turn rapper can morph into puff. Dance contest for the. I predict Al Roker. If you know, you know. I only ever looked up to. You all get a bird. This Oprah. Layers in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know. One stop like a Walmart. We got the for the wrong sport. If you know, you know. If you know about the port, though it's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we
Dope shit, whole shit.
circle round twice for the
Hot
encore.
shit,
If
hot
you know,
shit.
you know.
Truck and
You
stock
ever
shit.
been hit with the water, then had to wait? Do you walk away? If you know, you know. When we
yeah,
all
that's the winner
clicking
for
like
next week.
Golden State, and you and your team are the motorcade. If you know, you know. Being
Alright,
granting
baby,
wishes like a genie to bad in two-piece bikinis. I've been hiding where you can see me. The skybox is right next to Riri's. Solely responsible for showing rappers how to stand on the front.
Ooh, people don't.
I was busy earning stripes like a tiger skin. Layers in ball shorts.
Bruh. How they mad at broke you? How mad at
Though it's
broke you,
supposed
John?
to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's
Ain't
the
no-
reason we
ain't no
for.
problem.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
Put the ease on me, baby.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. On first down, Breeze trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. Then he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
Well, partner, that was not a good omen right there. The very first play from scrimmage, you just want to give yourself a nice, simple throw and hopefully get yourself into a rhythm. That is the last thing you're expecting. And now you put your defense in a tough spot right from the word go.
And Woods has it complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 6 there on first.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Always orange.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he goes backwards on this one.
That
Losing
field goal,
yardage to the 7. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And Zerline's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. They got the interception after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Watson has it right side. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Got it! Hey, two.
Working from the gun, it's Brees. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Here we go. 11. Got it! 11. 12.
Shotgun now for Brees. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Gone. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. On 1st and 10, Goff. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp. Able to corral him right at the midfield stripe following the sparkling display of footwork. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
A Ram first down as Goff finds Kupp.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Goff on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective game.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Listen.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And now
They
move
just
a
got
little
put that,
closer
didn't
as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Goff going to keep it himself. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Jared Goff taking it in. And the Rams add on to their lead. And it's up and good. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And the Rams got it. They bring him down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. but they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Here we go. 12. Ready for shot.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
12. Got it. I got him. Back mine. I got him. Got it. Got it.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 23.
76.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Really?
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. Goff now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Goff. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards on the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a 1st down throw. Gone. Well, that'll be caught by Kupp. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. As his guys are in for 6. And the Rams add on to their lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And now running right through it. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Hey, two.
Breeze to throw on second down. And this one's incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
12. 11.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
Here we go. Got it.
Here's Breeze. And Watson has it right side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Check. Crunch. Got it. 21. 21.
Breeze to throw again. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Easy, kill. 21. 82's moving. Jack.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
12.
They do go for it. It's Breeze. And Gibbs got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
11.
Breeze now on first down. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Michael Brockers coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
But I don't get the patience shit done with, boy. They do that.
To throw is Breeze.
Let me know what? You got 21, I got 21.
The pressure. Oh, the pressure too great.
You quit the game, bro. You quit the game, Wolf. You quit the game,
Fowler in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays.
No, I don't quit the game, nigga. Nah, nigga. I ain't quitting the game, nigga. I'll crack shot. He had 21, I got off the game.
After the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
So you talking about he made me quit the game? What you talking about? You get your 21, the game over with. The game over with. What are you talking about?
Here's Breeze to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And his guys have got it back at the
I ain't doing all that crying.
stages
You
of the
doing
first
crying all that
half.
crying last game, though.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the
You
football.
that crying
He's
all
gonna
that
pump
game.
it
I don't
into
want to
the
hear that
air,
shit. I don't
and then
care.
it's the tip
Bro,
drill.
all this shit you
And
doing
good
flu. You doing the
concentration
same
by
plays
him
over and over,
to
bro.
react to
You
it
bitching
and
the
pull in the
game.
interception.
Yeah. Bro, you're not good. You get the game. How that man here? How that man?
After the
I ain't
interception, here's
It's
a short one here,
Alright, so all
complete to
the
his
team doing
tight
flu.
end.
I ain't following y'all,
The
man.
Rams going to go ahead and
Well, y'all
use
need
the
to brag about
first of their
getting the game, though.
timeouts
Shut the fuck
as
up,
they'll
bro.
stop
Well,
it
y'all
with
niggas up here
14
brag about how y'all
seconds
get
to
the
go in
game.
this
Come
first
on, man.
half. So they'll
Fuck
come up
outta here.
1st and 10 now from the 33.
Man, nobody niggas can play y'all, bro. Cause once a nigga win, it's old. Man, help y'all. Get the fuck out of here. But you man nigga who trying to glitch the game, bro. Get the
On
fuck
first
up, bro.
down, it's gone.
Bro, you doing this same glitch ass
He'll
fucking
head
face.
out of bounds
Bro,
inside the
bro.
10. Mark it down at the
Bro.
9. That one goes
Bro,
for
what you
24
bro, you that crying the whole
yards.
ass game, bro. Bro, you that cried the whole ass game. I ain't even crying the game. Bro, you that cried the whole ass game. What you crying for? You that cried the whole ass game. Ain't gonna talk shit, bro. Shut the fuck up. Okay.
Here's first and
Okay.
goal, and
Nah, I
gosh,
don't
points
give a
here,
fuck.
a
I really
chance
don't
maybe
give
to
a
put
fuck.
this
You
thing
getting
away
mad,
before
though. I get mad
halftime.
2K, bro. Bro, you just cried the whole ass game, bro.
A shotgun snap for gone. And
Keep
nearly
doing your
picked off
freak
there,
ass plays.
almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
We want one
So
for the
on
next
second
one.
down, the
Yeah,
field
you
goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Zerline's kick is good. And the lead now increases to 20-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
11. Got it.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Here we go. 11. Got three. Three down. Got it. 21. Ready, let's check.
The final shot before half for Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
You gonna
And
break
he
the top
slips
or you
up
gonna
past the
take it with
45
W1?
before being tackled. So we've
gonna break
hit
the tie, you gonna take it with
intermission. It's
W1.
halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a
Alright.
presentation of EA Sports.
I don't think it was fluke. I don't think it was fluke.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they
Yeah,
look
that's
to
funny.
build
I don't
on
think
their
it was
lead
fluke.
as the second half gets
You wasn't talking
started.
shit to me at the beginning
This
of
will
the
be
game.
taken to the
You wasn't
back of the
talking, you
end
wasn't
zone.
talking shit to me at the beginning of the game. You just started talking shit.
And all that work, but he stopped where
I
he
know they talk
ultimately
shit
would
to
have
me.
been, and he simply
Talk
taken
shit
a
to me
knee,
so I
and
get
that's the
hyped.
25-yard
You cried
line.
all game.
The Rams offense now,
No,
they
no,
get
I
set
want you
and
to
head
talk shit to
back
me. That
onto
make me
the
wanna
field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Ball
Why
on
you
the
talking-
30.
Why we
They'll come
1-1
up
right
with
now?
a
Where's the
2nd and
point?
5.
Hey, Shell.
What was your point though? You were there crying. I ain't even crying right now. I ain't even saying nothing. You just cried the whole ass game, though.
On second
Oh,
down,
dirty
here's
cheating.
Goff.
Dirty cheating.
Flush to his right.
I said, I said the
And
last
he
game, nigga.
overshot him there. It's
Oh,
out of
that
bounds,
dirty cheese,
incomplete.
man, dirty
Brandon
cheese.
Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's third down.
Even though that one was incomplete, you can see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket. It's a moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive. Hoping someone will pop for it.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now Goff on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. On first down, Goff dumps it off to Gurley. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Woods. Goff to Woods as the Rams move the chains.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one goes for 24 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
To the air again. Goff. Flushed out right. This is caught. And he's going to take this one in.
You come on, all right, bro. I run that shit back. I couldn't get my 21 because he quit the game. Okay. I'm saying it right now, nigga. I don't run like you, nigga. Like more you did the set the other night. They go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Mariota on first down. He finds Corey Davis. That one goes for 36 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Mariota now on second down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now Mariota. Trying to force it to his tight end Walker, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at about the 32. After the interception, here's Jackson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Wesley Woodyard. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Following the interception here, Mariota over the middle. Sharp's got it complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a 1st down.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that 1st down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. Terrell Suggs in on the tackle.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. From the gun, Mariota. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Fine. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Titans getting set to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And Walker with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And able to follow his center and pick up the first. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, shit.
Mariota to throw it this time. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that in. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play, Mariota to Davis, 45 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick 6. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Marcus Mariota scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Succop. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
How the fuck I jump over the trip?
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So their defense gonna be crazy.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39. Gun. Detroit.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson, and it's complete. It's Alex Collins, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Now let's go. 3-19. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out.
Gun. All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Here's Jackson. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that,
that.
it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Gun. Check. 4 down.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Finds his target, Montgomery. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
Detroit.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Blue 90. Gun.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And he comes back with one complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Gun.
I don't know why the hell I sound far from my mic.
Gun.
And Jackson throwing once more. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Jackson will throw again. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. That one was intended for John Brown, and it's 3rd and short.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To throw again is Jackson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Gone! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. He's got his man Sharp, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. A 1st down throw for Mariota. Goes underneath for Henry. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Mariota hands to Henry. Space to run past the 20. Tennessee getting the 1st down on a big play of 18 yards.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. Working out of the gun, Mariota. He dumps it off for Henry. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll sneak it with Mariota. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down. Mariota to sneak it. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. And Suckup will put this one right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
I think I figured how to beat you, Josh.
All right, here we go. 319! 319! Gone!
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Yeah, the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Jackson from the shotgun. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's fourth down.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now Jackson on first down. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Detroit! Detroit!
From the gun, Jackson. Caught right side at Snead. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play, as we'll get a timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They're going to try and throw. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I've been trying to dive in that bit.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Jackson on first down. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. That'll bring up second down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Detroit!
To throw again, Jackson. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Jackson looking to throw on third. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Detroit!
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Got him in. It's Brown. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Hey, Josh.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon,
Hey.
the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Hey, Josh. Hey, Josh, watch
They
this
only
shit
got
right
a
here,
yard
Josh.
out of
Watch
that
this
last
shit.
completion.
You're gonna like this
And that
shit.
makes this 2nd and 9.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
You gonna like this shit right here. This shit gonna turn you on.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Again, Jackson.
Ah, he threw a pick. That's
And
my
he
fault.
fires one that's
That's my fault.
intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he will take this down to the
That's my fault.
10-yard line.
The other nigga was open.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And now lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Mariota. Incomplete.
But sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. 3rd and goal, Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now, that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
They'll sneak it with Mariota, and he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Marcus Mariota,
if I did that
his
shit,
2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans capitalize on
if I
the
did
short
some shit
field
like
as
that,
they
fuck.
take it in for 6.
That nigga that Superman. That nigga that Superman across the field, bro.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Forced out to his left. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Here's Jackson to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now Jackson.
That was so fake.
Almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
I think someone's going to get into QB1-0 when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted, like you said, to pick on the opening drive. Second drive, not much better. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Brown. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 6 there on first.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Jayon Brown in there to get him for a loss of a yard, and it'll bring up third down.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
From the gun on third down, Jackson steps away to his left. And he's taken down at the 43, but now picking up the first. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 43.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
Operating from the gun, Jackson over the middle, and it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Jackson now on second and 10. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. And he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Wesley Woodyard in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, first and 10 at their own 43. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. It's a room to maneuver. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Call it a gain of 3, and it's a second down. Mariota gives to Henry, and he'll take this one down to the 36. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage or mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Again to Henry. Down to the 25. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Now a handoff to Henry. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson.
Oh, there's no doubt that this is a huge defensive series right here. They've got to hold them to a field goal attempt or less. Otherwise, this game just might be out of reach. Let's see if they can hunker down and get it done.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
The Titans on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This will be 3rd and 6. Mariota now escaping the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Sorry, that's what it was. I'm going to fight up for that blitz.
And Suckup will put this one right through. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
No, I want no time in the pocket. Patriot had that
Jackson
time.
now throwing again. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. I like the way I said that, in his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
Wow.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball,
Okay,
and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
What was that?
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Wesley Woodyard. And he's going to get this one down to the 13-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up
Can't
here.
be on offense, dude.
Oski, everyone turned to block.
Slow your ass down
stop,
defense,
and
but
now they're
I
set
can't
up
do no
inside the red
offense.
zone for their offense.
And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning.
With the Patriots, they were moving the shit.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
I'm slowing
And he'll
down.
find his way
Offense,
down
bitches.
right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game. Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people...
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Oh, bro. Brother, they got no O-line.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field,
if
if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flushed out right. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
Touchdown for the game.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Holy fuck.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson being chased out left. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Wesley Woodyard able to disrupt yet another pass play, his third sack of the afternoon. On second down, here's Jackson. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. The Ravens on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 11. Jackson from the shotgun. It's caught left side by John Brown. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Now they got to get to the line quickly. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Eluding the pressure right. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
Let's go.
Mariota here to throw. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. Give him 30 yards there. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Mariota now on second down. Goes underneath for Henry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. A 1st down throw for Mariota. And an alley to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And this one is right through.